choose to be.
I am who I choose to be.
Me and you walk together as two directions.
Star to steer her by, a star to steer her by, a star to steer her by, a star to steer her by.
On a remote piece of land in the Himalayas, where the advent of spring brings new hope. In business, there are very few absolutes.
One.
The deary little bird didn't deny the hunger. Doi, 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 doi. He was away that danger towards the forest, but he was ready to run for a meal.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to everyone around the world. We are thrilled to share with you this commentary and analysis program about the Snow Fade Music Composition Contest organised by Living Game Studio. While the main competition is taking a one-day break before continuing reheat the stages with the second group of contestants, we are here to review the songs of the contestants in the first group, the Avocado Group. Currently, 10 songs have been submitted to the competition. The contestants come from North America, South America, Oceania, and Europe. Mr. Vinh, how do you feel, and what are your comments on these contestants and their songs?
Last night, the last band from Bansko, Bulgaria, Valenasai. They come from a hidden germ. I still don't know how Living Game Studio found them and invited them to the competition. Their first song, I Choose to Be. I like the title. Look like they tell us we have to choose a life for ourselves. Choose ourselves a path. Passion to follow is good, but sometimes someone need a guidance, a path to follow. An outcome sometimes is a good results. And they also bring to the contest the fun shopping scene for the kids.
On Tuesday night, Peru delivered an impressive performance and secured a resounding victory from social media, with the band Rayson performing 2 songs, Salvation Boat and Light a Cigar. They advanced to the finals after just 10 minutes of the preliminary round, organised by Living Game Studio.
A very humane song, carrying a message of salvation for the poor and suffering. They composed a very beautiful and polished song. The sounds of storms at sea, church bells, and the bells of steamships bringing food and hope to those waiting are all incorporated. The skillful sailor who, a star to steer her by, uses the stars as a compass, is a phrase that every sailor knows. They skillfully combine the traditional musical styles of their country, specifically chicha music and Peruvian rock, into their song.
The A-Pun band from the United States, where Living Game Studio is headquartered, performed 2 songs, Himalaya and Cheer Deal, with a very American musical style, including jazz, bluegrass, and rock and roll. But compared to Peru, they were truly left behind. I think because there are so many competitions in America, from small to large, perhaps all the bands didn't pay attention to the Snow Fade competition, organised by Living Game Studio Company. But anyway, their songs still have their own content and performance style.
The band Gadaday is from New Zealand. I like their lyrics. In business, there are very few absolutes. And I'm happy that it's currently summer in their country, but they are still actively preparing for the winter festival season in the Northern Hemisphere.
The opening day of the competition began with a performance by Rubia from Mongolia. It was a good start with an a cappella singing style, a great plus for the band, I believe. Overall, could you tell me a little more about this group of contestants, the Avocado Group? I mean, your assessment of them.
The common theme among these songs is that they reflect traditional topics such as career choices, preparing the house for holidays, and saving the world. So far, everything is fine, but in my opinion, I haven't seen any truly outstanding or great hit songs among the first 10.
Can you predict which bands will be announced next in the Oatmeal group, my favourite breakfast food, as mentioned last night? What would their song sound like?
Currently, the list of contestants in this group has not yet been announced, but traditionally, during this holiday season, we often talk about hope, transformation, love, renewal, the birth of Jesus, etc. In short, there are many themes and topics to focus on. For me, the next group will talk about love, something that always exists eternally.
This is a fascinating topic, but very difficult to succeed in, because it sounds easy, but it's hard to convince and attract listeners. Famous bands in the past have tried many times, but only a few have succeeded.
When talking about love, let it come naturally. It will be more appealing without forcing it. That would be better. But we never know, because I don't know who the next contestants are. Each country defines love from their own perspective and style. And who knows, they might not choose love to persuade others. It depends on their mood.
I think the judges' scoring so far will be quite easy, but they will have a harder time choosing the winner, because there are many formidable competitors from Africa and the Middle East who haven't appeared yet. Time is limited, so we'll end the analysis segment here. Thank you, Mr. Vinh, and everyone else. We'll see you all again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, US time, to welcome the second group, Oatmeal. Have a great day, everyone!
Yeah.